Very good morning, my dear students. Welcome to Digital World of Patania Public School. But in last lecture, we learned distributive law and absorption law and some other laws. And we also discussed in previous class summary of all the laws. Today's our topic is De Morgan's law. Very important. This law is very important law. Very important. According to exam point of view, according to Boolean algebraically, according to Boolean algebra. This is very important topic and very important term, and you can say law. De Morgan law, or you can say De Morgan's theorem. One of the most powerful, we learn each and every part. One of the most powerful identities used in Boolean logic is De Morgan law. Okay, Auguste De Morgan had paved the way to Boolean logic by discovering these two important theorems. In De Morgan laws, two terms are there. This section introduces these two terms of De Morgan. Your first term is x plus y whole complement. Always you say x plus y. So x plus y, x plus y whole complement always equivalent to x complement y complement. We prove it algebraically. To prove this theorem, we need to recall complementary law. What do you mean by the complementary law? Complementary law says x plus x complement is equal to 1. X plus x complement. Remind everyone, recall it. X. For example, in x only two values are there, either 0 or 1. And now, what is the complement? You complement it. 0, 1, and 1's complement is 0. Now he says that x plus x complement. So here is x 0, here is 1. So 0 plus 1, 1, and 1 plus 0, 1. So prove it according to truth table. Complementary law, x plus x complement always 1. So you can see here x plus x complement always 1. Second complementary law says here x plus x multiply x complement always equivalent to 0. So let's do with truth table first. You write down x here. Two values are there in x, 0 and 1. And what is the complement of x? 0 complement is 1 and 1's complement is 0. Now multiply x complement here. So 0 multiply with 1, 0. And 1 multiply with 0, 0. So proved it. Always x multiply x complement equivalent to 0. So we know it all. So let's do it now. Now to prove De Morgan's first term is x plus y whole complement is equal to x complement y complement. We will use complementary law. Let us assume that p is equal to x plus y. For example, we take one variable here p, and p always equivalent to x plus y, where p, x, y are logical Boolean variable. You take any variable name here, x, y, any variable, but here in given term x plus y use, so you use the xy, and p you use anything here. Then according to complementary law, p plus p complement always 1, and p multiply p complement always 0. Complementary law says x plus x complement 1. We write y plus y complement is equal to 1. P plus p complement 1. Always 1. And complementary law also says x plus x complement is equal to 0. Instead of x, you write down any variable name y, z, p. So here we use p multiply p complement is equal to 0. That means if p, x, y are Boolean variable, then this complementary law must hold for variable p. In other words, if p complement, that means p plus y whole complement is equal to x complement y complement. Then, so how you prove it? Let's do it. X plus y plus x complement y must be equal to 1. H x plus x complement is equal to 1. And x plus y, these two methods are there, and we prove these all two methods here. X plus y multiply x complement y complement must be equal to 0. Why? Complementary law says that x multiply x complement is equal to 0. So let's prove first part first. X plus y plus x complement y complement equal to 1. X plus y plus x complement y complement is equal to, you multiply it with, first you multiply x complement and then multiply with y complement. So how to write it? X plus y plus x complement. So you first plus with this. After that again multiply xy uy plus with this. So when you multiply x multiply y, now you differ here, distance it. Now you multiply x, first time x complement plus it, and the second time y plus it. Clear? X plus yz is equal to x plus y and x plus z. We know that this is also the your previous law. So now you solve. Now you combine x plus x complement. Why? Because x plus x complement is equal to 1. So you write down x plus x complement plus y. So we first plus with this x plus x complement and then plus 1. Now you write here combine y plus y complement. So you write down x plus y plus y complement. After that, this x plus x complement, this x plus x complement always equal to 1. So you write down 1 plus, and y is here, so you write down plus 1. Now second, y plus y complement, according to this rule, again y plus y complement is your 1. So you write down x plus 1. So here 1 plus y multiply x plus 1, and we know that 1 plus x always 1. So 1 plus y always 1, and x plus 1 always 1, and 1 multiply 1 always 1. So prove it. X plus y, x complement y complement always equivalent to 1. So first part is proved here. Now let us prove the second part, that is x plus y multiply with x complement y complement is equal to 0. Our law says x multiply yz is equal to xy multiply z. Okay, so let's do it. First you write down in simple way x plus y, x complement y complement is equal to, now you multiply this xy with x plus y. So you first write down x complement y complement multiply x plus y. So no difference here. You write down in this way x multiply yz, xy and z. In same way we write down first we write down the xy then multiply x plus y. Now you multiply with x. So first you multiply xy with x. So first you multiply xy with x. So x complement y complement x here. Now you multiply with xy multiply with y. So you multiply it with y. So write down xy, x complement y complement y. Now we know always x multiply x complement is equal to 0. These variable name anything, y for example, y multiply y complement always 0. So beta this is your variable name is anything, any a b c d any for example we use here a multiply a complement always equal to 0. So here x multiply x complement is 0. So x multiply x complement convert in 0 and y complement is rest here. After that y multiply with y complement is your 0 and x complement multiply with 0. So 0 multiply with y complement 0. X complement multiply with 0 again 0 and 0 plus 0 always 0. So second part is also proved here x plus y multiply with x complement y complement is equal to 0. So De Morgan laws two terms are there and in one term two methods are there, two parts are there and we prove it both the part. But now we discuss De Morgan second term. In second term of De Morgan law, second term of De Morgan law says, better listen carefully, learn this law. This is very important law here. X complement, x multiply y whole complement. In first plus is there, but here multiply is here. So always De Morgan law says x multiply y whole complement always equal to x complement plus y complement. Again, to prove this term, we will take use of complementary law, that is complement law. We recall just 3 or 4 minutes before, x plus x complement always 1 and x multiply x complement always 0. If x y's complement is x complement plus y complement, always x complement. So 0's complement 1 and 1's complement 0. And same like y, if y is there and y complement we want to find out, so 0 complement 1 and 1's complement always 0. So we know it, xy complement is x complement y complement. You write in this way xy complement, you write in this way x complement y complement, both are the same thing here. And this, then it must be true that xy plus x complement plus y complement equal to 1 and xy second part is, in first term two parts are there, in second term also two parts are there. In De Morgan law two terms are there, first term and second term, and in every, in both the two terms two methods are there. First is your xy plus x complement y complement is equal to 1 and second is xy multiply with x complement plus y complement is equal to 0. So first we solve it, the first part here algebraically we solve it. You also solve it with truth table, but De Morgan law if mentioned solve it algebraically, so you only solve it the algebraically. but if not mention anything, then choice is ours. So you solve it first part, xy plus x complement plus y complement. So first we write here x complement plus y complement plus xy. We write here, no problem. Always we know that x plus y always y plus x. You write x plus y is equal to y plus x. Both are the same things. So here we write x complement plus y complement. First we write down this and second then we write down this. After that we solve it. First we multiply with x and then we multiply with y. So x complement plus y complement plus x. Then y, multiply with x complement plus y complement plus y. Now we know x plus yz always x plus y x plus z. So we combine x plus x complement. So write down x plus x complement plus y complement. Now y plus y complement here you write down in simple way. We know that x plus x complement always 1 and y plus y complement always 1. So here y complement is left and here x complement is left. So we know 1 plus y complement. 1 plus y complement always 1 and x complement plus 1 always 1 and 1 multiply with 1 always 1. So hence it prove it left hand side always right hand side. In second part xy multiply with x complement plus y complement is equal to 0. So here just write down in simple way. First you multiply this with x complement. After that you xy multiply with y complement. So just write down xy multiply with x complement plus xy and then multiply with y complement. So for reference, we law says x plus yz is equal to xy plus xz. Now you solve it. We know you combine it first x plus x complement y and this you write in same way x y complement. We know x multiply x complement always 0. Who says that? Complementary law says that. So x multiply x complement write down 0 and y multiply y complement write down 0. Now you multiply 0 multiply y and plus x multiply y. So 0 plus 0 always 0. So hence it proved it x y complement plus the multiply x complement plus y complement is equal to 0 and xy plus x complement plus y complement always 1. So here De Morgan law is completed. In De Morgan law, your two terms are there. Here is your first term. In these two terms, two laws are there. One is your x plus, one is your this one x plus y plus x complement y complement equal to 1 and second is your x plus y multiply x complement y complement is equal to 0. We prove this and after that we learn your next method De Morgan law next method and in next method your two methods are there. One is your xy, one is your this one and second is your this one. So we prove these both the methods. So in De Morgan law we two terms are there and we solve it with the two methods. Clear everyone? So this is the complete description of this and this is the explanation of these all uh, De Morgan law. So we take here some examples. So we take first example here. Give first we solve it. Wait 1 minute. First we learn here basic duality of Boolean logic. What do we mean by the basic duality of Boolean logic? Anything is left? No. De Morgan law process and completed alternative. You will not leave it. Okay. Yes. Now basic duality of Boolean logic. We already have talked about duality principle. In laws, we have already discussed duality principle. If you observe all the theorems and rules covered so far, you will find a basic duality which underline all Boolean algebra. The postulate and theorems which have been presented can all be divided into pairs. So here, for example, x plus x multiply y always x. Its dual will be x multiply x plus y is equal to x. Similarly, you write down x plus y plus z is equal to x plus y. We know it very well now. So you do these all the examples. So your postulates, laws, you can say laws, and you can say theorem are completed here. Theorem, laws, and postulate all are the same things. In next class, we learn about the some other gates, logic gate. We learn in next class. Thank you so much for this class. We meet in next class.